back. It is me, and today I'm going to show you how to train your puppy or dog. We're going to be doing around 6 tricks. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, here's Coco's introduction. He's a boy and he's a rescue dog. We got him from the Humane Society. He was so sweet. My mom actually picked him out. I'm so glad she did. She got to pick between a Boston Terrier or Coco, and I'm really, really glad she picked Coco. He's such a handsome, sweet, and loyal dog. Aren't you? Oh, and the king. Yes, I forgot to add the king part. He says so. Okay, so now you want to get a treat. I have these little, beef treats that he really loves. So I'm going to be teaching you the trick sit. So we're going to come around, sort of get him in the area you want him. You can tap at his rear end, and then he should sit, or she. Whichever, if you have a female or male dog, they will sit, probably. And yeah, you can just keep on practicing that. Sit. Good boy. And you want to say it each time you do it. Sit. Okay, now let's practice this without tapping. Cool, sit. Good boy. So then you can give them the treat so they feel happy. Okay, now I'm going to teach you guys how to do down. So yes, he already did the first part to sit, of course. And then what you want to do is sort of lure their noses down and you say down because, well, that's sort of how you do it. Ask them to sit and down. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Go. Sit down. No, not that. No. Yes, you're very silly. Yes. And cute. Down. Good boy. That's a good boy. It will take a bit of time, but once they get the hang of it, it should be pretty easy. Give them the treat, and then they'll be happy. So grab another treat. I grabbed another, and we're going to do paw because someone wanted to teach you. So I'm going to start by getting them to sit. So then what you're going to do is, no. You're going to say paw, and you can sort of pick up their paw and say paw, then down. Then you can pick up their other paw and say paw, and you put them down. So now let's try this. Can you give me your paw? Paw. Switch. I made the switch with Coco, so when I say switch, he will switch paws. Go switch, go switch. Good boy. So you can just let them practice and give them their treat once they've done it. And yeah. Okay, now you've got to get them in a sitting position, which I think you've probably gotten pretty good by now. So sit. Good boy. So we're going to do up so you have to hold the treat up, and when they go up, sometimes they don't stay in the same area. So back up, and then while they do that, you back up, because then you won't get then they won't land on you. So up. See how I have to back up? So sit. And sort of how you do it is you make the treat go upwards. No. He knows the word so well. So you make the treat go high. How about that? So he won't do it. And then you just say your command, whatever it could be. It could be like jump, the U word, up. And that's sort of it. And give them the treat, of course. So now you're going to take your treat and break it in half if you can. You're going to take probably the bigger half and throw it so they get distracted with that. And then you have to move a dog bed or some little place where they usually go and sit down, relax, where there's their peace place. And then you say carpet or whatever you call their little area. I say Coco carpet, and then he will go to his carpet because I'm near there, so he sort of knows I need to be around there. So then he figures out, oh, it's the carpet. Carpet means that little thing right there. So I'm gonna throw it and you guys just watch. So then you use it as quickly as you can. You say, "Go, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it." Good boy. He did it very well. You sort of sometimes have to point because they are sometimes used to pointing, like, "Oh, it's over there," right? So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you how to do leave it with Coco. And yes, you can ask them to sit and you can do it in whatever position, not in like a running away position, of course, but like in a sit or a down. I'm going to do Coco down, down. So this is how we're going to be, this is going to be our treat that we're not going to give to them. So what we're going to do is we're also going to grab another if they do it correctly. Here's why you want them to do leave it is because, like, let's say there's a cigar on the floor and then you say leave it, but and then here if we do, oh, here's that little treat that they used to do leave it, and he's like, oh, well, I already did this, so I guess I can eat it now, and that would be really, really bad for them. So this trick is actually really, it's probably the most important trick of all of the tricks I'm going to teach you. So Coco, look. Coco, leave it. And you sort of can put your foot or your hand over it. I'm putting my hand, leave it, and you can slowly take it away. I think he like, oh, I understand, I can't do this one. So leave it, Coco, leave it. So yeah, that's practically leave it. And also, you can't use the same treat, so you want to mix it in with other smells, but then you've got to keep an eye on that treat and give them a different one. So there's your treat. Good boy. Now we're going to do stay next. So you may want to get your dog in a sitting position. So this is how we do stay. You will take the treat in your hand, you'll keep it with you, and you sort of say stay, and you can back up a few little steps. Stay, and if they don't come to you, you can praise them and say like, good. And no. Come. Sit. Still getting used to stay, aren't you? So I backed up a few steps. And then if they're doing it, good boy. And you can break off a little piece of the treat and then give it to them. So now we can say, stay, stay. And you can back up even more. And you can make a command like come or cheetah. That's his command, cheetah. Like you go fast. So I'm backing up a bit. So then I'll say my command, which is cheetah. And he will race towards me. I think. I don't know. Let's see. Coco, cheetah! You want to do it with a bit of energy. And then you can give them the treat.